Good morning. Yep, oil pump. One of our awesome subscribers sent me a few oil pumps to automatic oil pumps for this 1010. So we're gonna put a plastic one in it. We're gonna put a plastic one in it and see there's some extra notches in it here and here. Those are just voids for something. But the gasket that I have, he sent gaskets also. These are big, thick, but see, they're tapered. See how that's tapered? Thicker down here than it is up here. Okay, that's to keep it the angle of it, I guess. But on this side, see these? This goes on, it has to go in a certain direction with these little triangles in the triangle voids of the pump. Okay, so that's what we're doing. And notice that this plunger is flush. I got it flush because someone had the issue before with one of these, that when they tightened it down, it pushed that sideways. So if this is flush, if that's flush, to me, I don't think it can get pushed sideways or whatever when I tighten it down. This gasket is like hard plastic. It's kind of flexible, but not a lot of flex in it. It's not like regular gasket material. So with that being flush, we're hoping to eliminate that possibility of it pushing that plunger sideways and getting stuck. You know what I mean? Because as you can see, it moves. It pumps. It's pumping oil right now out of that hole. So, as the old song goes, you know, sometimes you got to prime the pump. Sometimes you got to prime the pump. Anyway, here we go. We're going to put this thing in there. So it's adjusted, and it's the way it's adjusted down flush like that, it should pump some pretty good amount of oil, I would say. It's not wide open. It's not even all the way open yet. As far as being able to open it up for more oil flow, it's not even all the way open. So we're good as far as that goes. So let's see if we can get this thing set in there. Maybe. Hope everybody's having a great day. My day's starting out good so far, so I know this is quite the series on this 1010, but we're hoping to put it to bed and hoping to have it pumping oil and ready for the woods. Because I can't really, you know, I could run a manual oiler all the time, but when it's got an automatic oiler, why do that? It's not wanting to set up real good. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with all this business. All right, we got them all started. So now we'll just run them in, and I'm not gonna over tighten. I'm not gonna over tighten them, because we saw last time taking it apart, it was a bit snug. So, and with that plastic gasket in there, we don't want to crack it, and we don't want to crack the plastic pump. But we want it tight enough to where it seals, you know, makes a good seal. because it is a different type of a gasket. It's in there. It is in there. So now we'll put the rest of it back together. Okay, we're getting closer. I just wanted to pop back on and remind. Get this bolt started that holds the front of your tank on through the oil pot. Get these two bolts, this one, and this one started. And get this one started. Can't really see that one real well in there, but get them all started before you start tightening them all down. Just a suggestion, so you know everything's pretty close to being lined up. And then I like to start in the center and make sure that these two in the center that are below the carburetor, after you put the carburetor on, they'll be below the carburetor. Put those two back on and tighten. And once you get them all, you know, started, I tighten those two first. Then it's set in your gasket. Look underneath, make sure all your gasket, everything, all your shroud and everything's out of the way and it's not getting pinched in there. Everything is comfortable and ready to go back together before you start tightening everything down. Okay, let's see if the oiler works. So if you've never started one of these right-hand start saws to check this oiler situation, just slide it on there so it's on there pretty good. Make sure everything's on. Bolt it on, warm it up, and then you can start it like this. We hope. I would say we got it. Thank you, John Elmhorst. Thank you very much, sir. It's oiling. Oh, yeah. All right, we got her all back together. Now we're going to run it. We're going to run it. Here we go. John's ready for the woods. Oh, goodness sakes. Awesome. Thanks everybody for joining me on this adventure with this saw. I know it's been long and it's been drawn out, but hey, John Elmhorst, thank you, brother. Thank you so much for all the parts and all the support and everybody's comments and suggestions. I appreciate it. It worked. It worked. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh yeah. Another 10-10. Another 10-10 ready for the woods. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Cool. Awesome, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Mr. Obsolete, Vintage Homesteading. Thank you very much for the suggestions and for all the help. You're the one that gave me the idea to keep that plunger flush, so it would reduce the chance of maybe that thing getting pushed in there sideways. That thing works. Thanks again, John Elmhorst. You don't even know, man. Well, you do, because you watched the progression and the process of this coming back to life, and thank you again. I can't thank you enough. Awesome, everybody. Have a great day. We love y'all. Take care. Be safe. TazMan is rolling. This view to me just never gets old. Never gets old. Be kind.